Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Tyler's Tarot in the house, what's up? Reading for that ass today. Pull up! Join the live, he might give you a shout. Start talking shit, you can find the fuck out. Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Listen up, bitches, and elevate. Take whatever the fuck resonates. Tyler's Tarot in the house, what's up? Reading for that ass today. Pull up!
Thanks, Brittany, for liking my intro. Thank you. Let's get to Scorpio. Let's try to do yours with less talking, because Tyler was talking like a motherfucker in the last one. All right, here we go. Scorpio, who is the person that is, thank you for saying that, Stephanie T. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. All right, here we go. Okay, who is the person that is, okay, somebody Aries? If not, let's see. Could be an air sign too. Aries, Lord, Jesus. A lot of cards are falling out. Okay. Who is the person on Scorpio's mind, and how would they know who this is? Or how would they know if this is their story or not, is what I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. Thank you, Joanna. All right, here we go. The drinking whore. It could be because I'm a drunk slut. But also what I get is it could be somebody that drinks, or I don't know if they know. If not, let's see. If it's not that, that's not tarot saying that. That's channel Tyler. But let's see. How would you know who this person is? The liar. That's it. Yes. You wouldn't be told the truth. So a lack of the truth would be either a lie or an omission of the truth. Whether it was like they actively were lying or they just weren't being truthful. Like they were not being upfront, basically. The liar. Yes. What's their future actions towards you? They're not investing in you, I'll tell you that. They're a liar that caused chaos in your life. And then you're left to pick up the pieces. God damn, that's too deep. Who in here thinks that's too deep? Bitch, you came into my life, caused the windstorm or caused the hurricane, and okay, we're not even dealing. Okay, then they leave your life, or they're going to leave your life, and all this chaos has been created. I'm not connecting to this read. Shut the fuck up. I had to get that out. Sorry, it was a tick. Go along with it. Shit. Bitch. What the hell? Some of you, they have Aries in their chart. Like, Aries can be a bit brash. If not, like, okay. Aries can be indecisive. It also can be a sign where it's like impulsive. Like, ugh. They don't have to be an Aries, but I think they may have Aries traits. Some liar that caused chaos in your life. If you don't apply to that, then that's not your story. Their feelings is walking away. I'm going to say it. You dealt with some in and out playboy playgirl. They came into your life, caused chaos, and left a wreck behind them. And I want to say, you're going to think I'm crazy when I say about what I'm about to say. Do you know they still play the victim? Let's see how, in what way. They think they dodged a bullet when they're the bullet to be dodged. Isn't that kind of strange? Isn't that irony at play? The person that to be dodged is the one that thinks they dodged a bullet. Now, what does that tell you? No accountability. They don't take accountability. Thanks, Mary Kay, for that. Thank you so much. Thanks for that. Why is this person playing the victim? Or playing the whatever? They thought they were doing enough to let you know what they wanted, but they were being immature. They could be younger than you. If they're not younger, I would say it's somebody that wasn't on your maturity level. From their perspective, they see you as a missed opportunity, the one that's getting away. And they think, what were you doing that made them feel like this? I'm just curious. I'm so lost now. You know what? They're delusional. They were the problem, are the problem. But one way they cope, one way they kind of not, one way they don't deal with the situation is putting off, oh, you were the one that was too busy for them. If not busy, you were too preoccupied with yourself. It's like they find a way to cope with that by putting it off on you. And they know deep down that they're the problem. But I think it's easier for them to accept that maybe you were the one doing them some type of way. I don't know why I get that. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm getting. It's a liar who doesn't like accountability. And that's how you would know who this is. How else would they know this is? They're either literally younger than you or they're the one that's on your not on your level emotionally, mentally. May have had other people with the Queen of Wands. Not, a lot of people popping up in this read. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, there's three people popping, or the one with multi personalities. Maybe they have like bipolar disorder. I don't know, or some type of like split personality. I don't know, or they deal with multiple people. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully they're not multiple people. Jesus, that'd be like another nightmare. What I get is there's other people that could be around them. I just got in my head. You want to hear? Who wants to hear what I just got in my head? I'm not connecting to your read today. I'm just going with what I think. Thanks, Alexen, for that. What I got in my head was another way they cope with whatever happened between you two is they sit and tell their family, like special, like women, family members, or could be a man, because they tell people one way they cope with it is they kind of make you look like the bad person to people they know, like friends and family. You've been mentioned amongst those people. I'm not finished torturing you yet, Scorpio. That's not good. You know what, Scorpio? I'm not finished torturing you yet. This is a narcissist slash player slash somebody that doesn't take accountability. I keep getting that they don't take accountability. You know what, Scorpio? I'm not finished torturing you yet. You know what? And I'm not finished, me, I'm not finished torturing you yet because I'm giving you this crazy read that just keeps going on and on. Okay. But they're not finished torturing you yet. How do you feel about this person? Mm. Here we go. Don't talk to me. Tell her, what the fuck are you, bitch? Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. I don't want you talking to me. Not with this type of energy. You feel left out, abandoned by someone that was treating you like dirt. I don't want you speaking to me anymore. From now on, the rule is on Tyler Tarot, Scorpio doesn't speak to Tyler Tarot. Don't speak to me. Don't say nothing to me. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. You still want to fight for this. I'm sorry. Three of Cups. You even want to come together or reunite with them. I'm not sure which one, whether it's date them or reunite. You do want to. And you know what bothers me about that? All the shit they were doing, and you still want them. Like I told that other sign the other day, I forget which one it was. Are you a victim of what's that called? Where the victim still loves their captor. What is that called? Thanks, Sylvia, for what is that called? Thanks, Sylvia, for five. Thank you. Stockholm. Are you Stockholm for this lover? You may not believe that. Some of you are gonna say, no, that's not me. But on a subconscious level, you would want to reunite with them. You would want to come together with them, date them, whatever the case may be. Is a part of you that feels lost or abandoned. A lot of reason why you have problems stem from your childhood is what I just got in my head. Whether it be from the mother, the father, and you're playing this shit out as an adult. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. This woman right here. I need her to stop talking. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, Leah. As I've said before, if you don't apply, let it fly. Don't sit and tell me about what doesn't apply. We don't not apply at Tyler's Tarot. We apply to things here. All right? Whether it's our story or not, we apply. Don't talk to me like that. Don't say not a goddamn thing to me like that no more. I don't accept that type of language in my room. All right? I guess this reading isn't for me. Don't do that. You should have just left the room. You should have just sat there and ate your food. All right? Okay. What's the outcome between these two whores? Here we go. You'll still withdraw. Who in here does make sense of this read, though? Who in here really feels like they've connected to this? Like, damn, Tyler, this is me. Okay, there's people in here that do feel like this is theirs. Okay. Mark my words, they've talked about you amongst people. It wouldn't even shock me if your person's involved. They've talked about you being involved with somebody else. Oh, sorry, they've talked about you while they're involved with somebody else. It would not shock me. You have been the topic of fodder or conversation. All right, you son of a bitch. That's not to you. That's a tick. Go along with it. No, I don't have Tourette's. I just have these ticks I want to say, or I'll go crazy if I don't say it. Because my OCD drives me crazy. Like, say it, Tyler. Say it. No, I'm not schizo. All right. I may look like it. All right. What people don't realize is this: in person, I'm actually a really nice person. I've had many people say, "You know what? I was scared to meet you, but now that I met you, I've done many meet and greets. Now that I met you, it's so sweet. I only play a dick on Tyler Tarot. I'm nice. No, I can pop off and I can go toe to toe with you if you want me to. I mean, I can be on site if you want me to, but look, I only play a villain on Tyler Tarot. All right. Okay. Thanks for the 10, Lynette. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. And if you're wondering why I'm talking in first person a lot, it's because I feel like sometimes Tyler Tarot is like a extension of me. It's not really me because I'm not that crazy in normal life. But anyways, go ahead. All right. Oh, Jesse, you met me before? Who in here's met me? Probably not many, but I've only did like maybe 7, 8 meet and greets. Here we go. Okay. You're funny, Sherry. It's the Aries in me that makes me the villain. Here we go. Okay. How's this? Okay, with this new person you're dealing with, Scorpio, for the ones that are dealing with a new person, what's the energy between you two and how will it play out in the third card? Let's see how it'll play out. My meet and greet is on Saturday. It's coming up soon. I'm so excited about it. God damn. They're into you. They are. They're invested in you. Why will it not? Okay. There's a new person in your life that you feel a strong bond with. You feel like you've known this person before, don't you? You feel like you've known this person before. You feel an instant connection. Yes, you felt it. Yes, you felt it. They're super into you. And every time I get this, like it's somebody's intention, 7 of Pentacles, that means they're investing in you. Like they're very invested. I don't like the outcome. Why is that the outcome? The Lover's reversed. Hermit. They may not be ready, or you're not ready. One of y'all's not ready. It could be them. Why is that the outcome? Some of they have mommy issues. Oh shit. They're still figuring themselves out sexually. For some of you, I'm not saying they're not into what you got. What I'm saying is, do you know your person's not okay? This new person's not figured them. If they've had like a string of failed relationships, or if you find that out that they've had a string of failed ones, it's not because they're a horrible person. I think there's something within themselves they haven't addressed. Or you, could be you. If it's a cross watcher watching, doing a Scorpio. Ooh, I don't like that. If you haven't figured it, some of you, your person has, okay, this new person down the line, you'll start to feel like they're kind of holding back or withdrawing. I'm going to say this, and I'm no, okay, it rarely comes out like that. So I'm going to have to kind of for it to come out, it must mean something. They may have not figured themselves out, like sexuality wise. How would they know who this person is? That way they don't think, well, Tyler said you like dick, so let me go find somebody that likes pussy. No, 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 no. Don't do, please don't go stop dealing with your new person because Tyler said they like to choke on cock or munch more carpet than a vacuum cleaner. No. Let me try to specify who it could be. Some of you, it's not even your story. You're just listening in on somebody that needs to hear that. Somebody that needs to need that warning. All right. What's up? Hey, Brandon, Dale, or Cynthia, or Ashley, Brittany. I got. Tyler said you like to choke on cock, or you like much more carpet than a vacuum cleaner. So I can't be with you no more because Tyler said you like to bump pussies, or dangle dicks, or a sword fight. No. How will they know for a fact that this is the person in three cards, the new person they're dealing with? How will they know that that same sex storyline is theirs? Either if it, oh my God, it's a specific, oh my God. Some of you work with them. If not, the one that's focused on their work, you've already observed like specific unavailable trait, or sorry, emotion unavailable type ways they have. I even get for some of you, if they're a male, they have a low libido or dick that don't get hard. If it's a woman, they seem like low in sex drive towards you, or you'll find it out. See, the reason I say that because this is the card of a low libido, Ace of Wands reversed, or a false start. It can also talk about literal, like if that's not your story, stop talking to me. Why are you talking to me? Some of you Gemini, fire sign, water sign. I think okay, if this is your story with this new person, Scorpio, keep in mind this is the new person read. Your person may not know if they want women or men. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. And I have a lot of cards in this deck, and this is the one that came out. All right. So I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for these reads. They're not gonna like them. They don't like anything I do no more. I can sit and worship them, and they'll still say I'm the most worst reader ever. Here we go. Okay. Let's go to career and business. Lord, I like it. I like it. You know how you're gonna find the love of your life is by focusing on your work. How, Tyler? Well, bitch, if you stop, okay, a watch pot never boils. Have you ever heard that saying before? A watch pot never boils. You will find love in your marriage or your husband and wife when your work is more of your priority. No, it is. I go to work and I even did 8 hours to stop. I don't care when you clocked into your job. I don't care when you started to work on it. It comes at a point where it's not a focus of yours. It's the last thing on your mind. Not you faking it to me. No, Tyler, I'm already at that point. What are you talking about? I'm already at that point where I don't even care about love. Like my hand is fine. No. You're at that point, and love is the last thing on your mind. It even repels you. Sorry for the boob action, the cleavage, as you can see. But I can't help but just go off. I think your career is gonna do great. I see you making major strides. I see promotions. I see for self-employed, I see you making more clients. I see people wanting to collab with you. I see you being a bitch that people see as a big deal in your work, whatever you do for work. The reason I'm saying that because Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. What you've been waiting for. Think about what you've been waiting for in regards to your money and career. More money, more status, a position, or a different. Some of you schooling. Some of you it can apply to many different things. Who in here's on? Are y'all irritated by me not yet? Who is this? 1 second. Well, hello. Answer, Tyler. Nobody answers. They're not answering. 1 second. Give me one. Okay, here we go. I see you having a lot of strides in business and career. You know what's going to bring that future husband or wife? And for you ones sitting there going, well, I think I already found them. Look, you're not looking for somebody. You know what's going to be happening around the time you find like that big giant lover that you want, that big honcho, head honcho lover, male or female? I think you're in a more of a better state with your career. So if you're flipping burgers right now, you got a while to go before you find that hoe. But if you're somebody that's kind of, you're doing pretty good, you got a little bit of while, but it's not a time when you're focused on the person or you're focused on the idea of that. It doesn't come in around that. Scorpio, keep this in mind. You'll have career and business and major success before you do the husband or wife, for whoever this makes sense with. And I feel like a watch pot never boils. Who in here is making sense what I'm saying? Clearly, if you already have your husband or wife, this ain't your story. But a watch pot never boils. Keep that in mind when it comes to your love life. A watched pot never boils. Keep that in mind when it comes to love. All right. So a lot of strides in business and career. It wouldn't shock me if you date somebody that was in your work area, work career, or somebody that does what you do or where you work, or even if you're self-employed, customer or something like that. It wouldn't shock me if love came through that way. But what I get is just general strides in what you do for work and career. I get a great energy around that. All right. Who gives a fuck? I sure the fuck don't. Let's go to your all signs now. All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? Who in here like this read? Did y'all really like it? I'm getting self-conscious lately about my reads. I'm not really liking the way I've been feeling about my reads. I'm not liking that version of me. It's like criticizing every read I do. But something tells me that I speak really what spirit wants me to say. And I don't even talk hoogie bougie like that. But I think I'm like a messenger sometimes. Some of the shit that comes out of my mouth, I go, how did I predict that? I predict it for people in my personal life, friends, family. How'd you know that? Tyler, you predicted such and such an insert situation here. It happened just like you said it would. I'm starting to think I'm channeling when I'm doing these reads. If you go to Aries, they're a hurt person. They want you. They don't want you enough to stop their shit. Whatever that shit there is, they do. You'll find out, or you already know hell. If you go to Taurus, I feel like they get over you 1 minute, then they're stuck on you, then get over you, then stuck on you. And also the new Taurus gets over somebody that they were dealing with before you, and then they stay stuck on it, then they get over it. So they're going back and forth with somebody. Take which one. You like that saying, water bearer? Here we go. Okay. Go to Gemini. They really want you. They feel haven't healed from you. They're not healing. New or old. They feel like there's something lingering between you two, and they have a choice to make. Is it a choice between people or a choice to be with you or not? Somebody has a choice. All right. Can't believe my party, my all nighter with Tyler is literally in 4 days. That's crazy. Time flies. It's unrequited with the cancer, whether unrequited on your end or their end. It's just not enough there to keep it going, basically. All right. If you want to Libra, sorry, towards my Cancer, Leo. If you want to Leo, they want another chance. They want to jump in this again. If it's a new one, they want you. They got to get over their past. But if it's like one you already know of, you have an established history. They want another go around with you, even though y'all two fell out. They still want another chance. Whether you've had multiple chances with them or it's your first chance, they want another chance. Virgo, that's a dead end thing. They're more stuck on their past, who did them wrong in the past. They're too fucking convoluted. I don't even know why I get convoluted in my head. They're a crazy whore. Libra, I feel like it's hurting you, but it feels like you're the one that's getting away. And when they see you with a future man or woman, they're gonna hit themselves in the head for that. They feel like you're the one that's getting away or got away, whether it's past or present. Well, thank you, Joanna. Thank you, Scorpio. They're holding back, and they play too many games. They hold back. They know you want them to express more, but they just hold back, and they're like immature emotionally. I don't know if that makes any sense. Wait. The Scorpio holds back, and they do that purposely. But I feel like also there's a part of them that's immature, a damaged person, and they fuck up good stuff. They're just a sabotager, basically. All right. If you know the Sagittarius, I feel like you two are going to reunite and have a conversation with a lot of openness, reunited. Some of you, I get you dating a Sagittarius, whether it's new or old, or being with a Sagittarius. The Capricorn's going to move on only to come back. They ain't moved on for long, basically. Especially the one that's at a distance or that's not super close to you, like physically, like geographic wise. If you're with an Aquarius, that's a what a dumbass bitch. I'm talking about the Aquarius you dealt with where it was sexual and physical or a lot of tension, whether you did the deed or not. A lot of sexual tension, but it fizzled out quick. What they failed to tell you was they caught their feelings and fell in love in the process of you two whores doing y'all's thing before. Whether you did the deed or it got close to that, they caught feelings. So when they start acting funny, it's because they caught feelings. That's why. But they come off like a whore or a slut, male or female. No, you won't be with the Pisces. There won't be no, you won't. No, no, you won't. No, my psychic said that we would, and I'm willing to wait. No, I'm willing to wait on you to shut the fuck up. What about that? You don't tell me what you're willing to do, because there is people that do that. They go, no, well, I know your outcome said this, but Madame Boo Boo told me that it would happen, and it'll happen in 2042, and by then I'll be 70, and I'll still be kicking, and I'll still be with him or her. No, no, no. You will not be with the Pisces. You will not end up together. It'll be somebody else. There's no commitment there. Five of Swords. They play too many games. You gonna be with a player or a pimp or a whore, male or female? Is that what you want? Don't talk to me. For the ones that are doing a Pisces, or if it's a Pisces cross watching for a Scorpio, don't you say a fucking thing to me. You will not end up with a Pisces, or a Pisces won't end up with the Scorpio. The broke one, or the one that's have a failing foundation. I don't know if you know that or if it's something you find out. Don't you say nothing to me. You two won't be together. All right? That being said, thank you so much. And I'll talk to you later. All right? Talk to you later. Actually, I'll talk to you another time. I'm crazy as a shithouse rat. I need to lay the fuck off of YouTube for a while. With that being said, I keep doing. I got to do OnlyFans tomorrow. But look, I'm a money train. I like to keep the money flowing. I'm a whore for money. I don't have a love life. I don't have any. You know what? I don't have kids or a family. You know what I focus on? Making money and being a whore. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.